No,
Um,
I feel you. The first time I saw this movie was a little bit after Keith Lamont Scott died, and he was killed like literally a street away from my apartment. Um, like I was in the middle of the city while the Charlotte uprising was going on, and people were protesting that death for 2, 3 nights straight. I had friends that were tear gassed and arrested and stuff after that. Like it's insane, like how much of that vividness this movie brings back.
mhm.
Yeah, that's crazy. I this movie also like I hate to say it, but like it made me feel like I'm really lucky. Like I live in a kind of like it's not a big city like this. So like hearing you talk about that, Steve, like I can only imagine this hit home with you much more than it did with me. Like I mean I we were all in the same boat of like this movie was hard to watch and like it really hit us emotionally. But I imagine like you said you were in the middle of the city during like riots not that long ago. Like was it 2 years ago?
Yeah,
Or
he was shot in September of 2016. I
okay,
remember because it was a Monday night, and I came back to my apartment that night after a really long day in class, and I turned on the news, and I found out that there was protests going on, and like police cars everywhere. And I looked outside my window, and saw like the police huddling around the body and everything.
wow.
Like it was legit right next door. And then
Mhm.
like for the next couple days and trying to get from my apartment to class, and then coming back home really late at night, being caught in the middle of all of that stuff.
Yeah, I can only imagine like this kind of movie would be even harder for you to watch after all that.
Yeah, it's not fun. It is